Now, when I was coming up, see, I was an only child for 7 years. I had that blessed moment for 7 years. Oh, it was really great, man. I ate regular, had a lot of clothes, 2 pairs of shoes, lots of corduroys, ties. Guys in my neighborhood, I was the only child in my neighborhood. Other guys were suffering. No food, no nothing. Guys just walking around with the air yerps. You know, that's when your stomach is empty. I never let them know I had a good meal. I'd walk out, I'd make some kind of sound. The guys were really hungry. Got to the point where they were chewing water. Oh, yeah. Then my mother comes up to me one day. I'm sitting around reading a comic book, you know, cooling it. And she says, "You're going to have a little brother or a sister." I said, "Why? You unsatisfied with my work?" "No, I'll make improvements for you. What are you bringing other people into the house for?" Then I found out, Planned Parenthood, see, they're smart. They have a kid, 7 years old, make him the babysitter. Now I got to look after these 2 brothers of mine who happen to be the worst kids in the world to get along with when the parents leave. Why do parents do that? Leave the oldest to watch the youngest. You know you can't control them. And they know they can get away with anything. And besides that, they stand at the door when the parents are getting ready to leave with the most pitiful look on their faces, stand up there in their PJs, just about 2 seconds off of crying. And they always follow the parents with their heads. "Mommy, you going out? Daddy, you going out? Mommy, you going out?" That's all they say. You know, the whole time parents are getting dressed. "You going out? You going out?" My father was cool. "Come on, let's hurry up. Let's get out of here." And as soon as they close that door, these 2 guys start crying on me, man, for 12 days. One used to run in place when he cried. And the other stood beside him and vibrated. With all the flang hanging from him. Couldn't take it. "Will you shut up? You better not hit us either." "Why? What are you going to do? Cry?" And they cry so long they get tired and they fall asleep by the door, but they're still evil, still crying. Then they cut that out and the body's still vibrating. Then they start sup-supping. Then the door opens. They've been sleeping by the crack. The parents hit them in the head with the door. And they lie on you. "He set us on fire twice. Went out to play and left the gas on for 3 days." Never forget those guys.
I just don't look at a woman as a pair of tits anymore, and I wish I did, because I could get ladies here, because that's what it takes, is just to go, but I can't now. Like, I went to a club, you know, like a club. And I'm standing there looking at all the people, and there's the women, the hot chicks, the hot girl at the bar. You know, when you see that, she's a hot girl at the bar. She's got the shirt and the skirt and the boots, those 3 lines. There's like some perfect ratio that they hit with those 3 lines, and they're all standing there like that. And I used to look at somebody like that and like, wow, she's an angel. What could I ever say to make her like me? Now I look at her and I'm like, what is that? Is that even a person? What the fuck kind of person is that? Is that an identity even? Who would want to be that? I have 2 daughters. I pray they don't grow up to be the hot girl at the bar. What kind of... Hey, what do? People want to fuck me. Really? That's it? Yeah. I go to this club and they want to fuck me over here. Not you. And their male counterparts are even more useless. The guys, the dudes, the going out to get laid dudes. You know those guys that walk in packs of 9 down the bar street, the going out to get laid guys? They all got the same button-up stripey going out to get laid shirt on. They all got the same stride. There's one short guy behind them like... And they're all out to get, like, who's gonna fuck all 9 of you? What is the fantasy here? Are you gonna see 9 women in the same configuration and just all... Are you all gonna walk into a giant vagina somewhere? Dude! And then later they're in front of a pizza place just angry at each other. You said there was pussy there, you idiot! Then they beat up a stranger, get the energy out that way. Faggot! Those are the most dangerous people, are dudes that didn't get laid. And they're just fucking... just full of cum coming out of their eyes. Fuck somebody. That's my favorite dumb guy gesture, yeah. Yeah, right. I always wonder, what if there was a guy who, whenever he does this, he has to finish? Like just some guy who works in your office. You ask him a question. Hey, is Bill in yet? Yeah, like he's ever on time. Seriously, that dude's always late, man. I'm serious. I don't know why. It's always an odd moment in a guy's life. The second after you come and you're like, just, reality comes rushing back. Because you've been pushing reality away in pieces all night to get the, oh, no, it's fine, it's fine.